What's up guys, it's Ryan with AOMC, and today I want to show you a helmet that is packed full of performance and safety features. It's the Bell Moto 9S Flex. Let's get into it. All right guys, closer look at the Bell Moto 9S Flex today. This helmet is the Tomac replica. For starters, the graphic on it is just sweet. Monster Energy Bell logos, has the bald eagle here on the back with the American flag wings. Looks super cool. It's going to draw a lot of attention this year for sure. AP Designs. So you might be familiar with a helmet that Bell had out before this. It was the Carbon Flex. This is the new version of that, the Moto 9S Flex. And the reason Bell made this change from the carbon to this helmet, which is a polycarbonate shell, is because they wanted to bring a helmet with these safety features to the market, but with a little less of a price point. I think the Carbon Flex was around $700. This you're going to be more around $550, but you still get all of the same protection features as the Carbon Flex. And there's a lot of cool features on this helmet. I'm going to try to go over them all with you today, and hopefully I don't miss any. Just starting out, one of my favorite things about these are the visor bolts. Very easy to adjust the visors because it's toolless. You have a lip here, you grab it, it flips up, and you can tighten or loosen the bolt to adjust that visor. Pretty cool. It's also, I think, one of the sharpest looking shell designs between the visor, this ridge back here on the back, the vents, everything. Just looks great. So what really makes this helmet stand out? And I would say it's the triple layer inside here. So if you look closely, you'll see there are 3 different layers of material here. So the 3 layers that make up the protection of this helmet is EPS, which is what has been standard in Moto helmets for years, expanded polystyrene, I believe. There's a second layer of EPO and an inner layer of EPP. And the reasoning for this is because it helps the helmet be adaptable for different levels of impact. So a slower impact, it can provide more cushion, and then once you get into a harder an impact with more speed, it can firm up a lot. Yeah, so I'm not aware of another helmet on the market that has that same 3-layer setup for safety. But let's get into a couple of my favorite things. The magnetic cheek pads. Check this out. Guys, that's as easy as you'll ever be able to install or remove a cheek pad right there. The helmets I'm wearing right now, they have snaps, and you kind of sit there and you find some good light and you try to line up all 3 snaps, and it's a pain in the butt. This is fantastic. That would be enough of a selling point for me alone. Also, you get the same magnetic setup with the chin strap, which is pretty cool. Now, these helmets do come set up for the Eject System. If you're not familiar with that, it's a separate airbag you can buy, installs it in the top of the helmet. You can connect, if there's an injury, you can connect a pump to it, and it will help push the helmet gently off the top of the rider's head, which is pretty cool. Now I'm going to pop these cheek pads out really quick and show you the liner. Liner does snap in, and you can get an idea. Look at all the venting in that liner. So I noticed this liner is not as thick as some of the other brands, but because of all the cutouts, because of this piece on top, it does fit well. So as far as weight, you're going to come in at about 3 3/4 pounds. This is going to be a tad heavier helmet than some other helmets in its price range, but you have to weigh that against a lot of the safety features you're getting with this helmet as well. As far as sizing, most people are pretty familiar with Bell sizing. I can't try this on for you today because it's a small, but if you want to hear more about Bell sizing, stay tuned for the next video on the Moto 10 spherical helmet. It's an extra large, so you know I'm going to try that thing on for you. Now, speaking of fitment, guys, You know, $550 is a lot for most of us to drop on a helmet, so you want to make sure it fits. And at AOMC, we're here to help you do that. We've got our AOMC Fitment Promise. That means that if you get one of these helmets from us and it does not fit how you need it to, return shipping is on us, and we'll ship you another helmet. It can be another of the same brand, or it can be a completely different helmet, but your first swap out is free on us. That's the AOMC Fitment Promise. Will get you into the sizing you need. As far as certifications, you are getting DOT, SNELL, and ECE certifications, and you have the Eject System. Okay guys, so quick conclusion, you're getting a safety packed helmet here with the 3 different layers of protection, with the magnetic cheek pads, magnetic chin strap, completely certified and approved, ready with the Eject System, looks sweet, relatively lightweight for around $550. We have a lot of these in stock here at AOMC. Of course it's going to ship for free. Of course you're going to earn a ton of BRAP coin that you can put back into your next helmet or your goggles to go with it or anything like that. So I will put the links to this and all the other colorways down below for you guys to check it out. If you wear one of these or have worn one of these, let us know. Tell us what you thought of it. Put it down in the comments. I'll be keeping an eye on those. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.